Yoga is the science of the mind. Through the physical, emotional, and philosophical practices of yoga, we begin to understand our minds and ourselves, which ultimately enables us to find peace and balance. Not only has yoga helped me to view life from new perspectives, but it has also helped me to reflect upon my journey as a teacher and learner. Yoga is truly representative of teaching and learning. Just as yoga allows us to tap into our prana, our vital energy, teaching encourages us to find our energy to share and cultivate knowledge. We do this by helping students to think outside of the box and by learning with them as they express their deepest curiosities. As teachers, we must constantly give our energy to support each student's social, emotional, and academic needs. Similarly, in yoga, we must keep the breath alive so that we can lengthen and open each limb or muscle and discover our true strength. As teachers, we must always practice understanding. In order to teach, we must first allow our students to teach us. Without developing understanding of each individual, it is almost impossible to provide each student with everything they need to succeed. As yogis, we take time to know ourselves and align our bodies to make sure we are always mindful of what our bodies need. Showing kindness and respect to our bodies is much more important than how far or how fast we can push ourselves to reach a particular goal. During our practice, we face challenges to open our hearts. In certain postures, we experience great discomfort, as opening the heart tends to revive and release our deepest emotions. When teaching, I have experienced this same feeling of discomfort, as each new day is fickle and often filled with disruptions or unwanted changes. But although we yearn for a steady path of predictability, the variations of each day make teaching so beautiful. We are constantly realizing our emotions and reactions, and this is critical because this will allow us to grow and give all of ourselves to our students. Along the path, it's easy to lose focus. With countless tasks to complete and even more standards to teach, it's amazing if you never find yourself lost in a classroom of several blank faces. However, we can always regain focus by breathing deeply and reminding ourselves of what truly matters. In yoga, we focus on our drishti, our main visual point of focus, in order to help us maintain a certain posture. Sometimes we fall, but we get right back up and center our focus in order to reach our goal. When trying new things or entering unfamiliar places, we often find ourselves dragging our feet as we fight to keep up with the fast-paced life that we create. During this past year, I found it difficult to balance all parts of school, teaching, learning, life. But through my yoga practice, I realized that I am much stronger than I think, and that I am only fighting myself whenever I try to please everyone. If I commit to sustaining balance among each part of life, everything else will fall into place. Still, there will be times of struggle. When teaching, doubts and fears tend to persist. What if they aren't prepared? What if they fail? What if I fail? The key here is patience and devotion. Patience to work through the discomfort and uncertainty, and devotion to help our students excel in becoming conscientious and motivated thinkers. In yoga, several postures test our patience and devotion. How much can you ease your mind so that all you are doing is breathing patiently and completely? How much can you dedicate yourself to your breath so that everything becomes simple? If we keep breathing patiently and with devotion through our yoga and through our teaching, we will find peace in our practice. At the beginning of my teaching path, I was excited yet apprehensive of the challenges to come. I have faced many struggles along the way, but each challenge has helped me to improve my practice as a teacher and learner. Life is filled with obstacles that block our paths, but if we recognize these obstacles as opportunities to learn and simply find our flow in life, perhaps we can experience growth. In the end, all that matters is our attitude. There's no doubt that teaching is a grand obstacle race, but with faith, we will always find the positive in life. Namaste.